Montreal, Canada, falls. Montgomery is semi-victorious. On this day in history, November 13th, 1775, the Continental Army under the command of Brigadier General Richard Montgomery captured the city of Montreal during the Quebec campaign without opposition. The campaign of Quebec was an offensive in which the Continental Army sought to seize the province to convince the French-speaking Canadians to join the revolution on the side of the colonies. Montgomery, who took over for the ailing General Philip Schuyler, grabbed his victory in Canada, in part due to Ethan Allen's defeat at the hands of the British and Canadian Royal Governor Guy Carleton on September 24th of the same year. Allen, a farmer-turned-colonel, had a misguided and undermanned attack on Montreal, which led to his imprisonment by the British. Although a failure, his attack had long-term benefits for the colonies. Carleton focused his attention on suppressing Allen's attack and refused to send reinforcements to Fort St. Jean. Knowing this, Montgomery's expedition laid siege to the fort from August 21st to November 3rd, eventually leading to the fort's commander, Major Charles Preston, to surrender, as he feared the civilians in the town would face hardship during the winter if the siege were to continue. With Carleton's defenses dwindling in the conflict with Allen and the fort in Patriot hands, Montgomery's forces were able to enter Montreal with ease on November 13th. Carleton escaped to Quebec City, where he would regroup and recover before eventually facing Montgomery in December 1775 for a climactic battle that would determine the fate of Canada during the Revolutionary War. Under the cover of a blizzard, in the early morning hours of New Year's Eve, the Patriot forces advanced on Quebec, but were met with artillery and musket fire from the British under Carleton's command. Montgomery was killed in the first assault, and even after multiple more attempts at breaking the blockade, his men were forced to retreat. Carleton, victorious on one end of the city, turned his attention to the northern wall, where he faced Colonel Benedict Arnold. Arnold's division suffered a similar fate, with Arnold being severely injured in the leg, as the British were able to regroup, kill, and wound 60 of the 900 Americans present, as well as capturing 400. All Patriot forces retreated, and Guy Carleton had snatched victory from the jaws of defeat and kept Canada under the control of the British Empire.